Hey, I'm Karina, and in March of this year, my friend Sarah came to visit me for a few days. I had so much fun showing her around my new hometown, but before we said see you later, we did something pretty spontaneous and booked a summer trip to Iceland for her birthday.
Okay. Ready? Go.
This would be our second trip together to the little island touching the Arctic Circle, and we had a few new objectives this time.
Is this real life? Is this actually happening? Are we going back to Iceland?
First, we wanted to rent a camper van and drive the entire ring road. Second, we had to see some puffins. And third, we wanted to eat at all of our favorite places.
Iceland! So I should give a little bit of background to this trip. So Sarah and I met on my first EF trip in Belize in 2021 in December. And her and a few of the other girls convinced me to book Iceland for March 2022. And it hadn't really been on my radar, so I didn't really know what to expect. And I got here and I just had the absolute best time. It's the most beautiful country, honestly. So we said, since we went in the winter, we had to come back in the summer. Iceland 2.0 is finally happening. So ready for this.
If you didn't know, the food in Iceland is absolutely incredible, including this place, which serves up the best cinnamon rolls I think we've ever had. We were on a bit of a time crunch this morning since it took a while to pick up our camper van, so as soon as we grabbed our cinnamon rolls, we booked it to our next stop.
Stop number 2 on this morning.
Last time we spent our final afternoon at Blue Lagoon and absolutely loved the place. Since then, Sky Lagoon opened and is one of the newer thermal pools near Reykjavik, so we had to check it out.
Lava rocky, and it's the perfect temperature. It's literally like
The setting here is so beautiful and serene with an infinity pool that overlooks the ocean. The temperature is very mild, but the perfect escape from the glacial winds that keep Iceland cold even in the middle of summer. Included in the Pure Pass is the 7-step ritual, which you can't miss. It begins with a cold plunge, then a sauna experience with a panoramic window over the ocean, but the highlight is the body scrub at the end that makes your skin feel incredibly soft and rejuvenated.
I feel like a new person.
It was wonderful.
That was incredible.
So fresh, my skin's soft, my hair's fluffy.
Yeah.
Loved it. Great.
Feeling relaxed and refreshed after our overnight flight, we went back into town to visit the church with an unbelievable view over Reykjavik. Feeling nostalgic on the Rainbow Road, we did some souvenir shopping before grabbing a bite to eat. Like I was saying about the food in Iceland, we were shocked on our first visit with all the international cuisine options available to us, including some of the best falafel either of us had ever had. Seeing as we're both mainly vegetarian, me being pescatarian, we thought we'd revisit a few of our favorite spots and test out some new places as well. Just to the left of the church is a food truck selling famous Icelandic hot dogs with a vegan option that I was really interested in.
Vegan hot dogs. I'm very excited about this. Cheers. Not like a hot dog, it's more like a crumble. It's not
breakfast in general.
Yeah.
So
So
stay here
that makes it
so
worth it.
about it.
So vegan hot dog was less than impressive, and we're gonna make up with it with something that we've been waiting to have for 2.5 years.
Arabian Taste has the best falafel wrap I've ever experienced, and the prices are pretty affordable for Iceland. But after a busy morning, we picked up our order to go to settle into our camping spot for the evening. So seeing as it is still our first arrival day in Iceland and in Reykjavik, we are feeling pretty exhausted from all the travel and all the food that we've had today, and we decided just to come to our campsite, settle in, take it easy for the afternoon. But we have a little excursion coming up with a friend of ours who we have made in Iceland, and I'm excited to see her again. It's our first visit, and I think this is going to be really fun. Perla was our tour director for our EF Iceland trip, and we knew we had to reunite with her again somehow. She has the best energy and immediately puts a smile on your face every time she's around. When we told her we were coming to visit, she suggested we all do a hike just outside of town, known in the summer as Lupine Heaven, and wow, what a place.
Really?
I've never seen anything like it. Lupines as far as the eye can see. And this hike allows you to climb to 2 separate peaks with unique views over Reykjavik, so of course we had to do both. This was the perfect way to end our first day in Iceland, and Perla even brought us some traditional Icelandic sweets as a reward for completing the hike.
Oh, yes. Ah, okay, so coconut on the outside.
This is coconut on the outside, and some like creamy chocolate, and then it's the puffs inside.
Oh my gosh, guys. I cannot. We just got back from hiking with Perla, and she was the sweetest, and she brought us snacks at the end as like a little reward, and lemonade, fresh lemonade from Sweden. Oh my god. It was incredible. Such a fun day. We've done so much today. I don't know how we're gonna fit more in, but we have so much more coming up for the rest of this trip. I can't wait.
For dinner, we joined one of Sarah's old colleagues back in the town and ended the night with her favorite gelato as a birthday treat. We woke up the next morning to the midnight sun at full blast, which I think led us to being a bit delusional.
Yes, it's just it. Our lessons today.
No, that was not successful at all.
We've been saying, okay, we should get up now. It's been 15 minutes.
Good morning. It's day 2, and it's freezing. It's like 45 degrees Fahrenheit at the moment. We're just about to go grab some cinnamon rolls and a warm drink, and I'm excited.
For the second day in a row, don't judge us, we had to pick up our favorite cinnamon rolls ahead of our epic journey around the ring road.
Got the cinnamon rolls. We're ready to go. Heading towards the Lagoon. We've only made it like 30 minutes into the drive before we had to pull over.
Do the back tire.
Okay.
Did you?
Stopped off at another little roadside attraction.
Hi, baby.
Whoa, we did it! We did it! We completed our quest to find the waterfalls.